What if Adam walked away from the forbidden fruit? What if he chose to leave it hanging on the tree? Would we be living in a perfect, eternal paradise? Or would we be missing something essential to life? Without that bite, our innocence remains frozen in time. In that world, good and evil simply do not exist. We would have no awareness of who we really are. We would be like the animals roaming the garden. We would exist in a state of blissful, mindless peace. But without choice, there can be no true morality. Without knowledge, every action is just pure instinct. Life would be a repetitive cycle of eating and sleeping. We would have no worries, no purpose, and no goals. But think about what we would lose in that trade. We would lose all art, science, language, and love. True love is a choice made despite the heavy risks. In the garden of ignorance, there is no real courage. Humanity would remain stuck in an eternal childhood. We would forever be held in the palm of a creator. Why stay satisfied when you could finally be conscious? The curse of knowledge is our foundation as humans. We gained the power to suffer, but also to dream. We gained the ability to build and create civilizations. Without that fruit, we would not be broken, just empty. Our greatest challenges are the price for our gifts. To be human is to be aware of our own mortality. Death is exactly what makes our short time precious. Without that bite, we would have no history at all. We would be immortal, yet entirely forgettable beings. Is a life without trial really worth living today? Or is the fall actually our ascent into being? Think of the moments you have learned the most. They were never the easy or comfortable times. They were the moments you faced a difficult truth. That is the knowledge the story truly represents. Responsibility is a beautiful and terrifying weight. We are the only creatures who reflect on existence. That reflection is the gift of that forbidden taste. Would you trade our civilization for a mindless garden? Most of us would answer with a firm no. We choose the beauty of this complex world daily. We embrace the pain because it makes us who we are. We shouldn't regret the fall. We should honor our growth. We aren't exiled. We are building our own garden now. Knowledge gave us the tools to understand our world. Thanks for thinking through this experiment with me. Would you have eaten the fruit or stayed in the dark?